It is raining up in here. Hey you guys, what is up? This is kind of new. It's kind of early today. I have to work. I know this is new and different. Like, yo T, like what is going on? Normally you're in your chair. What is happening? So I really didn't know how I wanted to do today's video. I got home pretty late last night, so I know today I was supposed to reveal the #1 video that you chosen, and I saw the results, and low-key I was a little bit like, okay, how am I gonna do tomorrow's video? So I wasn't really sure. So I did what I normally do, just wake up in the morning and I spend time with God. I do that every single morning. God placed an idea in my mind, because the song that I woke up, that God always gives me a song, and the song was One Step at a Time by Jordan Sparks, which is a really amazing song. If you have not heard it, definitely go listen to it. But it was a very encouraging song, and so it was just playing over and over in my head. And so I was like, okay, God, what do you want me to do? Because every morning I read my word. I'm actually on this challenge of reading the Bible, the whole Bible. So right now I'm in Ezekiel, which is really great. And there's some great stories in there that a lot of preachers and people don't talk about. Like, for instance, with Ezekiel, I read 7 and 8 today, and I know that he was showing him something, showing a man something. I think it was Ezekiel, but he was showing him the different things that was going on in the church that was like secret, that people didn't know. Like, he lifted him up and took him to one area of the church, and there was like a hole, and he said dig in there. So he dig in there, and there was like a whole room, a brand new room full of walls, and it had like creeping things and beasts and stuff on the walls, and things that are like idols, a whole bunch of idols in there. And there was like, I think it was like 70 men or priests that was in there, and they had like censers in their hand, and there was like full of smoke, and it's almost like they were worshiping these things. And if you read the word, God has a issue because he has this thing where he says, "And I have no other gods before me." But it's crazy how to see that they're actually doing it in the place of work. He was showing him like the women weeping for some guy named Lilith or something, and then they showed another part where God was showing him about some priests that were like worshiping the sun of the east, but they were facing away from the temple, so they weren't even paying attention to God's temple because they were busy worshiping the sun. But it's crazy. There's great, amazing stories. But that's the challenge that I have. I already got done with the New Testament. I already read that, and I'm on my second round of Psalms. And it's not like I've never read the Bible before. I have. I just do it in books, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you out there, you see, you read Proverbs and Romans, and you read certain books. But I'm actually decided to make a challenge to actually read the whole Bible. So I'm in Ezekiel, and I'm really excited. But anyway, I was reading my word, and then of course I do my gratitude book. I've been doing it since my birthday, which was September 27th. So every single day I write something. I haven't done it in a while, but I actually was very consistent. I think there was only maybe one day that I didn't do it, but I've been doing it every single day. And then of course I pray alongside of that, just being grateful and praying things to God. But as I was doing that, what placed on me is like, just do a vlog. And that's something I did want to do, and I was looking into it last night. I was like, vlogging, but I don't know what I would vlog. I don't know what I'll talk about. But especially knowing that today was supposed to be the day that I reveal my results. And in my last week video, it was very short. It was only like 5 minutes. So I was like, okay, I can't just reveal and that's it. Like, I got to figure something out. So I don't know, this morning, getting one step at a time, knowing that in order for me to grow as an individual and also grow into my YouTube, because that's something I really been working on, and try to grow my YouTube so I could be monetized and get sponsors and stuff like that. That's like a huge goal for me, and it's just taken longer than I thought, because I thought I would at least be somewhere, especially how many videos I have up so far. And of course, doing what everybody, doing what I normally do is, compare myself to everybody else. Like, okay, they got this and this and they monetize, so it's like, it doesn't make any sense. But at the end of the day, the word, the song One Step at a Time just gave me encouragement. Like, everything is a process. It's going to happen. When it's going to happen, I just need to chill out. But I had to think about, okay, so what should I do? And then God placed in my heart just to vlog. So I was like, okay, what am I going to vlog today besides revealing my results? So I made so it came to me as far as just, vlogging yourself, like going to get the envelopes, because there's a goal that I want to start next year. And actually, I'm going to get myself prepared right now. And I saw this video on TikTok of a girl, and she had a whole bunch of envelopes, and in there was money, and she put a number on them, and whatever number was on it was how much money was in there. Now, I'm the person that doesn't do cash. I'm that person that swipes and go, because ain't nobody got time to sit there and take up a bunch of cash. But because I'm on this goal journey of increasing my finances and saving and building my emergency fund, which I'm really excited about, because I'm actually, and I know it's something I should have been doing for a while, but I've been living this life of being, I ain't gonna lie, like I've been having to balance between working and doing my career. And when you have plans and they don't really go the way you want to, and God's like, well, I got better plans, but this is what I need you to do. And it's like, okay, yes, sir. That's just what I do. So, but the first thing first is building my income. That's a big, huge thing I want to work on, and not being comfortable. I've been very comfortable of just making money just to make sure things are taken care of and not overflow. And so I'm really in this place where, Lord, I am telling God, like, Lord, I really want to get to a place of more than enough, not just enough to pay my bills, but to have some on the side where I can really do some other things. And so this is like a push that I believe God is giving me right now. And so one of the things that I did want to try a challenge was to do that. And that is like having these envelopes and putting money in it. And so I know for her, I think she did it for 3 months, and she made, I think it was like 10,000 or something like that. I don't 100% remember, but I know it was a lot. And so, I was like, that's interesting. It seems like a very smart thing to do. Now, I think she did it every single day. And so, for 3 months, that's 90 days plus 10. So that's like 13 weeks that she did this. So she pretty much had to do it every single day. So I'm going to try to do that and do my best with it and just grow and see what happens. So I'm going to head over to the store right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and get these envelopes to start this challenge. So here we go. So I'm here. I just arrived at the store. So I'm about to go ahead and go in and get this thing started. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, you guys. I know it's like, why don't you have a dashboard thing so we can see everything? The thing is, I did have one, but it broke because I know I used it when I did my backseat talks. And so, yeah, I don't have it. So, but it's okay. I will eventually get one if this is something I do kind of plan on continuing with this. So hopefully I could be able to get one so that way I can be able to put it on the dashboard and be a little bit more on the professional side. But it's my first video, so don't hang me. A little something about me. Anytime that I go to the store, I know exactly what I want. Ain't nobody got time to be in here hanging out. Like, when I need to get something, I'm on a mission, okay? I'm trying to get in and get out. Oh, that's cute. Wait a minute. I had a moment, y'all. Know exactly what I am looking for. If I can find it. See, I'm walking fast because, like I said, I ain't got time to be playing no games, okay? I got things to do. Period. This is all they got. Oh, well, it's 100 count. Ooh. Okay. Yo. Okay, so this is the thing. I was going to get my envelopes, right? And I was looking for my card and I couldn't find it. This is the thing. Yesterday when I was at work, because I told you I got home from work late, and I remember I got some food, and I believe I have my card in my back pocket at home in my pants. So with that said, I couldn't purchase it today. I was like, oh my gosh, like what? Because I was like, I know I had my car. I forgot to put it back in my wallet, and normally I do, but I put it in my back pocket and I totally forgot to put it back in my wallet. So I wasn't able to get the envelopes like I planned on doing today, which is okay. It's not the end of the world. Good job, T, for being nice and responsible. I mean, I would go home, but I don't feel like doing that because I don't feel like dealing with traffic or anything like that. So I'm just going to head to work. That's what I'm gonna do. But I'm not happy with myself because I should have done that. So, anywho, it's time to go to work. Okay, so I just got to work, and I like to be honest, for me, I like to be at least an hour early at my job. I don't like to be leaving and I'm there like just in time. I don't like doing that because I live in LA and ain't nobody got time to be stuck in traffic. So a little bit of encouragement to you if you're in LA or you want to move to LA, or any type of info and words of wisdom to make wise choices. Leave early, especially if you have to take the interstate. And me, I have to take the interstate in order to get to my job. So with that said, that is the reason why I like to be early, because when it comes to traffic, honey, you just never know. You never know what you're going to run into. Anything can pretty much happen, and you just want to be prepared. So I'm that person that likes to do that. I like to be prepared. I don't like to be thrown off. So I'm just going to go ahead and do, I have a whole like makeup bag in my car, and of course I got one of my Juvia's Place palettes. I gotta have a palette. I do this all the time because sometimes when I leave, I don't have time to sit there and do it at home, because I just rather just get to my destination and then relax, chill, pray, meditate, whatever else I need to do before I get started, and then I'll go ahead and I just like to do that in my car. But low-key, I'm a little bit disappointed that I wasn't able to get the envelopes like I really wanted, because I was looking forward to that. So that's kind of crazy how that came about. So normally I don't have that type of problem when it comes to me doing that. So when I buy something and eat something to eat, I normally just put it back. I normally just put it in my my locker, but I wasn't able to do it because I do remember when I ordered, I went ahead and made my food because I know how to make my own food, and I don't feel like relying on somebody else to do it, especially if it gets really, really busy. So I pretty much made my own thing, and I put it in my back pocket, and I just forgot to take it out. So that's what happened. At least it's the thought that counts. The fact that I want to go and pursue, that's all that matters. And so that's what counts. So with all that said, I think what I decided to do instead for this week's video, like I said, I was supposed to reveal what I was actually going to do. Not reveal what I'm going to do. I was going to reveal what the results are for this week that you guys have chosen to be the #1 best favorite intro 2021. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and then I'll be back with y'all real quick. Okay, I am back. I did my eyes, got it done, so I'm ready. So I'm just gonna use the rest of this time to chill. Whew. Low-key, I am kind of a little upset about that, but it's okay. I'm not tripping. Cause I think I was like, Dad, what am I gonna do to eat and stuff like that? But it's okay. Thank God for Apple Pay. Praise him. But it also shows that, you know, sometimes when you have plans for things to happen and it doesn't go your way, what do? You're just gonna cry about it, you're gonna get upset about it, or you're gonna move on and find a solution. So it's all good. There's no worries. Like, it's all good. So what I decided to do for this week was just to extend the invitation to vote. So I'm gonna have a new link where you guys can vote for your number one favorite intro that you believe is the best intro for that you've seen from me for 2021. And also there'll be a second question about what you want to see me do, or something that something you want to see me do going into next year, and I will consider all that. I have done that before. I think it was like mid this year, but I'm gonna go ahead and extend and open it again to you so you can share with me what you want me to do. And I did a YouTube live, but this time it's not going to be just on YouTube. I'm going to put it on all my platforms, so that way when you check this video out and you go vote, you'll see that question, and I hope and pray that you'll take in that consideration and let me know what you want to see. There's still one more week of this month, and you know, because of the fact that this is, you know, YouTube and there really is no rules, and on top of that, I created this poll and I can change it any type of way I want to. That's another thing that I'm trying to learn, that you have control, and don't try to do what everybody else is doing, and go at your own pace. And if you want to extend it. Don't get, you know, feel bad or feel like there's a certain thing you have to do. You can always change it. It's okay. So that's the thing, that I'm being kind to myself and encouraging myself on those type of levels. So there's nothing wrong of me extending it. So that's what I just wanted to do, to give some more time. And I would really, 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 really love for you more than ever to participate and to vote, literally. So when you see it, click on it, vote, and then answer the second question, what you want to see for next year, and that really helps. And if you have not subscribed yet to this channel, I would also love for you to do that as well. It really helps. I have a goal going into next year. My goal is really to be monetized. That is something I really, really want to do, and so I'm doing my best to create content that I hope and pray you will love too. And then I'm also finding different ways to expand, to do new things outside of my box that I'm not really used to doing. So stuff like this, like I never vlog. So for me to actually do this and open this up, I'm really excited to do this. And so I may do more. It just depends, but it's something but I don't mind doing it. I just, you know, just got to do it and not think too much about it, and just go with the flow with it. So we'll see what happens with that, but I am excited. But yeah, so definitely go ahead and do that, and I will open it all the way up until next Wednesday, and I will close it at noon. And so I really look forward to your results. I really, really do. So please, I'm asking you to do so. That would be amazing. Share this video, share the different videos that you've seen that you really like, and just comment and tell me what you think and your favorite scenes and everything. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. I would love for you to be part of the fam. So subscribe. Also hit that bell and turn on the notification bell, so that way you will know when I instantly upload a new video. And I hope and pray that everyone today have an amazing day, that you'll find new things, you'll do new things, and find ways to expand yourself, find ways to work on you. I know that I will definitely touch more of that in my next video, about some just words of wisdom of what we can do moving forward. And so I really, really look forward to doing that. But I'm going to end it today and just encourage you guys to go vote. And I cannot wait to see you guys next week. So without further ado, that is it. And do not forget today, don't just make good choices, but to make wise ones. See you later.